Hey, what's up, everyone? This is going to be a Yuri's Revenge game. Going to be on Country Swing. I'm bottom versus the top, and I'm versus allies. So I'm going to scout with the brute, get up walls. I don't always have to make walls, but it's good versus an NG rush, just in case the engineer rush you, then you have the walls.
Construction complete. New construction options.
And by the way, guys, I just wanted to say I have a Twitter, but I don't really have any followers, maybe like 10 or something. If you guys want to follow me on Twitter, just in case, because like for some reason, if I ever did get this YouTube deleted or something, then I could make like a new YouTube and make new videos, and then like you guys could find me again. So like I do have a Twitter, it's just like kind of a backup plan. I don't have any strikes or warnings on my account, so I mean it's not likely I would ever, like, anything bad would ever happen. But if it did, I would lose, like, 12,000 subscribers, and like it'd be hard to, get everybody back. I'd only probably be able to get like 100 back for like probably a month, a month or two maybe. It'd probably be very difficult. So anyway, this guy's going for a robot rush. And I actually made him go low power, I think, with my brute. He's gonna chase me with a pillbox. I think it's a bad idea to chase him away with GIs sometimes. So I'll go multiple minus from war and harass him with the brute to buy me some time. And if he's going to sell that pillbox, I could go back at the power plant to harass it again, but I'm just gonna leave. It's got the map. And actually, I want to show you guys this game because sometimes it's not the best idea to make robot tanks unless you know you should. The robot rush, because they mass slashers should be able to beat these guys. Oh, look, he's kind of putting up a fight a little bit. Made an extra brute, I guess. So yeah, what he's doing right now is not the best strategy, but I guess he's just trying it to see what happens. I'm not really positive why he's doing it. But definitely, if you go mass masterminds, he goes mass brutes. That's a good idea. And I think it's better to go a couple grizzly tanks, then go robot tanks. And then, when you're going a whole bunch of robot tanks, eventually get mirage tanks later. Any like really good players gonna tell you that. They're gonna say after you make the robot tanks, then start making mirage tanks. But when is like kind of like up to you. But eventually you want to start making mirage tanks after you make after say like you get into like a little past the middle part of the game. There's my war factory. So I get and I got multiple minus from war, so my I'm gonna have a lot of extra money, so I could make a second war factory right away. While I'm making a super weapon. So that's his grizzly tanks. So the most important decision you make of the game in the early part of the game is how many miners you make from the war factory, honestly, because if you make too many, you're gonna get rushed and you could get killed. If you make not enough, you're not gonna have enough money a little bit later. See, there's a random mirage tank right there.
Unit ready.
If it comes to paragraphs,
He has taught us well. Enlightenment. Scanning horizon. Enter the think tank.
Building.
Where are the simpletons?
Building.
I love the
Structure. Yes.
Let's take the guns for a spin. Terrible thing. Let's
Unit promoted.
some friends. Scanning horizon. Squared away. Some action.
Building.
On the move. Collective thinking.
Unit ready.
Where are the simpletons? We're on the automatic section.
Construction complete. Unit ready.
so grind those GIs obviously, and
New
second super
construction
weapon.
options.
2 war factories is okay for a minute or two.
And ready.
Select.
I make a third one if I need it in a little while.
Construction complete.
But make sure you keep going on full capacity and as few war factories as you can.
Unit ready.
Because you make extra war factories, it's actually pointless. It's actually gonna hurt you if you make too many war factories. But you just kind of have to have a feel by constantly looking at the money.
Warning.
Now I'm gonna get a bigger tag on him right there.
Take me to front lines. The hunt is on.
And he actually, the Mirage tanks, the robot tanks could help a little bit, but I think he kind of lost some when he attacked early game. Yeah, those grizzly tanks are real weak versus masterminds. That's one of the big weaknesses the allies has. versus Yuri, and
Genetic
so he's pretty much in trouble.
unit lost.
So if he would have actually not attacked with his robot tanks in the beginning, he would have had a better chance. So right now he's pretty much screwed. So I mean that's a quick game if he can't recover from this. No, I could just kill all his like main stuff in that part of the base on the right side. He's gonna try to survive with some pillboxes, but I don't think he can.
Unit ready.
Yep. You need like a lot of stuff to survive all that, not just discard your GIFEs.
Unit
So that's the thing. If you do make robot tanks, don't attack if you think you're gonna lose them. And I think you should make grizzly tanks before you make mirage tanks if you want to do it. And
unit ready.
make the robot tanks only if you think he's gonna make a lot of either magnetrons or masterminds, or even Gatling tanks. Remember, Yuri always counters the robot tanks with laser tanks. Laser tanks and a combination of other things. So, good game.
Are victorious.
Wanted to show you guys how that worked.